Happy Wednesday, good morning. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. We're still dealing with the gloom, we're still dealing with the clouds, the showers, but thankfully we don't have to worry about flash flooding today. And the rain we're getting is going to be much more scattered, much lighter. And you know, the good news, the silver lining here is if you weren't fond of the humidity yesterday, for just a few hours anyway, and of course the heavy rainfall, today is a better day. It's not as humid, not as wet, and not as warm. Temperatures are rather cool, actually. In fact, right now they're not going to get very warm today. 59 right now in Rochester. We are just a few minutes past 9 o'clock here on this Wednesday morning. Kind of a breezy day too. Winds 20 miles per hour. We're going to begin to see gusts approaching 30 to 35 miles per hour. That's going to be the story for the late morning and early afternoon hours. So a breezy day, a little on the wet side, but it won't rain all day. I do think we're going to start seeing showers break up around 4 or 5 o'clock. And so if you're thinking what's going to happen in the evening, you might be able to get a nice stroll in the evening or go out and do some grilling or something like that too, because we have a drier stretch of weather headed our way after about 5 this evening. But 59 at this rate anyway, it's in Rochester. Yeah, we're talking about dreary gray skies for the short term, but a lot of sunshine in the coming days. Yeah, the next few days are fantastic. We've been talking about this since before we had dealt with Cristobal yesterday, that tropical storm, then tropical depression, now post-tropical system. That is all in our rearview mirror. But we kept saying, okay, get through this day, and it gets better, and then we have a really long stretch of nice weather. We do, and the weekend looks fantastic, so we have that to look forward to in the coming days with 70s, sunshine, low humidity. I mean, everything you ever really hope for, aside from scorching heat, if that's your thing. We had that earlier this week, and we may have to wait a while before we get that back. But anyway, here we go. Gray skies. It's close to 60 degrees, 59 in Rochester, 60 in Northwood, Iowa, 63 in Rushford. There are those brisk winds, dew point 55. That is lower than yesterday, so drier air is coming in. Here are a few of the rainfall totals we've been getting in here. Some of the heaviest amounts in a strip of counties from around Winona down toward Decorah, eastern part of the area. Is that long strip of about 4 to 5 inch rainfall totals. Lanesboro in the midst of that, as is Kalmar, Iowa. West of that, here in Rochester, we had 1.83 inches officially at the airport. Here at the studio, 1.7. Northeast Rochester, 1.62 inches measured earlier this morning. So we're looking at showers, and then by 5 o'clock, we begin to see an end of the rain with some gaps in the clouds. 7 o'clock, some sun. Still in the 60s at that hour, but approaching 70. We're kind of between two larger areas of low pressure with scattered showers in our area, much heavier rain, stronger storms south and southeast of us, and also some more widespread rain north. And if you're thinking about severe weather, well, we don't have to worry about anything like that here, but there is quite the outbreak expected later today, especially around the Detroit area, toward Flint, Bay City, also Cleveland looking at maybe a rough day, also Northwest Ohio. Toledo, maybe ground zero for a large outbreak of severe weather. That's a moderate risk. That's the second level of severe weather, right? Well, the fourth out of 5, I guess we'd say, because the lowest being marginal. But 4 out of 5 on the scale. Moderate risk is pretty big, and we don't have that every day on the map, but that is what they're facing east of us. So hopefully things don't get too out of hand there. But for us here, we're grateful not to be dealing with that. We've had scattered light showers here as high-res future track. And yeah, by 6, 7 o'clock, we're done with the rain. We have nice big gaps in the clouds tonight. Clear skies, kind of a cool breeze. I think my little thing is broken there. I've frozen for a second. All right, yes, light showers today. And then tomorrow, breezy, warm, abundant sunshine, upper 70s, and then a fantastic weekend. Less wind, more sun, maybe even a couple of cool nights. If you're thinking, boy, it's getting a little stuffy, hard to get, without using air conditioning the entire time. It'd be nice to have a night where it's good sleeping weather, we like to say. I love those nights where it's like 51, 52 degrees, open the windows. It's just natural air conditioning. We have about 3 nights of that at least headed our way for the weekend. All right, here's Futurecast. Light rain today. Here's 4 o'clock. It's pretty much out of here, certainly by 5. There's that sun. I think we'll see some just before sunset. Kind of a breezy situation. Winds still a little noticeable tonight, around 10 or 11 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, Another breezy day as high pressure kind of grazes the area to the southwest. A couple showers way north of us. I think they're going to miss our area. We're going to stay dry through tomorrow and then Friday. A reinforcing shout of cool air. Notice the winds turning more to the north again as we have another weak cold front come through. So low and mid 70s for Friday. And then a couple of nights are on the cool side with that room temperature weather for the weekend. And really the next round of rain after this afternoon, next round maybe Monday morning, maybe a brief shower out of a weak storm system kind of grazing us there. But if we miss out on some of that early activity next week, even we could go almost pretty much a week without rain. It looks like that is a strong possibility. But 68 today in Rochester, 71 in Austin, Mason City 71, 66 in Winona. So 60s today instead of the more seasonable mid and upper 70s. So it's kind of the way it goes. Early June. Some days even mid-June, you get these soggy days, a clunker of a day, and it's, it happens. This time of the year, we have the longest length of daylight of the year. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to always have, ideal summer weather. Still a little element of spring here. 68 in Rochester today. Northwest winds gusting to 35 miles per hour until about 6 or 7 this evening. Tonight, still kind of a cool breeze out of the west, 54, clear skies, and mostly sunny tomorrow. West winds on the gusty side again, 25 miles per hour, 77. 7-day forecast. The weekend looks terrific. I mean, could you draw up a better weekend? Sunny, sunny, sunny. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 70s next week. Small dose of rain, maybe a couple of showers here and there if we miss out on those small chances. Again, it stands to reason we could go until next Friday. That's not out of the realm of possibility. That would be, 9 days from now before we see that next round of rain. In the meantime, just stay dry today. Enjoy the break from summer heat, I guess, that type of thing, and look forward to the weekends. It's right around the corner. Have a great Wednesday afternoon or rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you back here for Thursday.